So if you want to see how I got this look, definitely keep watching. But before you continue on to the rest of the video, I just want to let you guys know that this is a collab with Beautygroupie19. I'll leave her info down below. Her name is Sierra. Definitely check out her channel and tell her I sent you. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that. Love her channel. Go check it out. That, and I also want to let you guys know that there's a group page that's how I found out about her. But aside from that, definitely go. If you're a new YouTuber, you're conflicted, you're unsure of how to continue your channel. I mean, I learned so much from that group page, and I haven't been in it that long. Definitely go like and subscribe to their YouTube channel. Go send them a group request, I guess you could say. I forgot the word for it, but because that's a closed group and you have to be accepted into it. And yeah, so I'll leave their info down below, as well as Beautygroupie19's channel. My name is Sierra, and like and subscribe and continue the journey with me. Thanks for watching. If you want to get this look, I know it's really bright, but it's quick, it's fast, it's fall, it's simple. So stay tuned. So to start, definitely hydrate your lips. I'm doing a little dance while I apply my chapstick. You know, my jizz, my shiz. Damn it, my Softlips Cube. Definitely gotta have that handy. And next, we're just gonna use a sample of a Tarte concealer that I had. I'll leave that down below. This is just a sample I had for a while that I wanted to just try out. And this is a creaseless concealer in the shade medium. I had to like find it. And you just start blending your life away. This whole look is basically if you're in a rush, you know, holiday season, holidays are coming, and you know, sometimes you don't have time to do a full face. So you want to look awake and good, but you don't want to look like you did too much. I mean, granted, I use the brightener because I get bags and I wanted to look like I was really awake. You could always skip this step or use one that's closer to your skin tone. If you want to be brighter, definitely get one that's lighter so you can look more awake. Awake. There we go. But make sure you use a damp beauty blender so it can make the whole concealer more, what's the word I'm looking for? I swear, I'm stumbling on words all day today. But make sure your beauty blender is damp so your concealer can be seamless and no creases and stuff. I was kind of rushing because I had to go pick up my nephew, so I was blending my life away. And it still was kind of bright, but I went anyways, and I was content with it. Now I'm just going into my fave palette, my Sephora Moonshadow Baked palette, and I'm just going into that purple color, which is actually called Prune Plum. I was going subtle. It's easier to apply it with your finger, or you can use a brush. Either or, it doesn't matter. But yeah, definitely just go with the flow and apply. If you do want to use a brush, definitely get a small eyeshadow brush, so that way if you want to be a little detailed or you want to be neat about how you apply, it'll just apply easier. And sometimes with big shadows, you want to just, can I speak today? You want to just pack it on, not massively, but you know, until you get the desired color you like. Because sometimes certain colors, they're pigmented, but they just need to be more oomph, I guess. So I just applied more. And I'm just going in, using a brush. I started with my finger, then I just switched to a brush, and that's just an e.l.f. Essential eyeshadow brush, I believe. And I was jamming, my song was playing. Now I'm just going into my Nyx Ipsy palette that I got in Ipsy, and using my fave copper color just on the outer part, so it's like matte, kind of matte, but it makes the purple stand out more. I didn't use too much of it because I didn't want the copper to overpower the purple, but in person it looks more like coppery purplish, so it kind of mixed with it, but then the black I applied after helped it to pop more, if any of this makes any sense. And I'm just going into the black now, as I said before, and I'm just going into my outer V. I actually did switch brushes, and I don't know, I think I grabbed brushes too fast for anyone to notice, but that's just a crease brush that I'm just blending the black into my crease with. So I did my outer V. It was very little black. I didn't want it to be a smoky eye look. I wanted it to stay purple and stay neutral and soft. So I just blended it a little, very little, and continued on with the look. Now I'm going back into my Moonshadow palette into a lighter pearl color. Well, actually the purple. I wanted to make sure that purple stood out. And I just blended it more because it had a lot of it fell out kind of. Well, it got faded, I'll say. It faded in my weird face. It got a little washed out when I applied my black and copper color. And then I grabbed a pearl color. Was it pearl? Let me see the name of it. It was soft gold. I just applied that into my crease a little, and I brought it up into my brow bone highlight. Now, let's see what I'm applying. My pressed powder that I skipped before. I wanted to go back and just set my concealer. You can use any, you can set it, but this specific one, since it's a little bit thicker, as you can see, it's still very bright, but it'll settle throughout the day. And you don't have to put too much pressed powder, but you definitely want to set that concealer if you're going to be wearing this all day, so that way it doesn't crease and stuff. Me and my random faces. And I'm just blending that into each other so it doesn't look too like, oh my god, because you don't want to take a picture and you look like Ghostface. And now I'm just going in with my eyeliner. I got a bit carried away with my eyeliner. That's just a felt tip Starlooks eyeliner pen that I got in one of my Ipsy bags. I'll definitely leave all the info for the products I use down below, because I know you guys might be interested in the pen. Or you could definitely use an NYC pen. It doesn't have to be a specific felt tip pen, because as precise as this felt tip pen and it's long lasting, you can mess up very easily if you get too heavy with the pen, because you go up a little bit with the liner and you messed up already. But it does help you accomplish a perfect wing liner if that's that's what you want to accomplish. I'm all discombobulated today. And now I'm applying my favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills lippy. That's in trust issues. We all have those, don't we? Just know this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick is matte, and that's why I applied a chapstick prior, so my lips don't get dried out and faded. And I'm just making sure everything I blended is just perfectly blended, because you don't want to, like I said before, you don't want to walk outside looking like Ghostface, because that's not cute and you will be a meme, honey. And I was just making sure I got all those little small crevices and my nose looks slightly contoured and not as weirdly shaped near the bottom. And I just got the outer edges of my concealer. I always go high up so that way it covers my eyeliner if I mess up. That's just a quick tip for anybody who's doing their eyeliner and they kind of mess up. Concealer will help that. So that's a beginner friendly tip. And I'm just highlighting very little with my Benefit What's Up. I always pronounce it like app. What's Up Soft Focus Highlighter. And I'm just highlighting my face, honey. Just make sure you get your cupid's bow, your chin. You don't have to do these areas if you do want to highlight, but that's just what I go for. I like having my chin, like anywhere the sun would hit is what you would highlight. Like basically your under your brow bone highlight, the center of your forehead, down the line, the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, your chin, and the high points of your cheekbones, or the top of your cheekbones, either or. But it all is up to you, hunty. Just make sure you blend out all that highlighter so you don't look extra. And that is it for this look. Definitely like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Definitely check out Beautygroupie19's channel as well. Bye guys!